Yes, dating. That magical anxiety-inducing ritual where two people awkwardly sit across from each other pretending they're not terrified while strategically timing their sips so they don't have to speak first. If you're watching this, chances are you've had one too many dating failures, or you're just looking to upgrade your game from confused puppy to actually desirable human being. Either way, congrats. You've made the first step towards success, which is realizing that whatever you're doing isn't working. Yet. Now, if you're expecting some pickup artist nonsense about negging or peacocking, which is basically dressing like a confused magician, let me stop you right there. You're here to actually get good at dating, not to make women feel like they're on a hidden camera prank show. So let's cut the garbage and get into how to actually master the art of dating women without embarrassing yourself. Step 1. Accept that you are not Ryan Gosling. First things first, you're not Ryan Gosling, and that's okay. No one is, not even Ryan Gosling. But the mistake most guys make is thinking that they have to be ridiculously good looking or have $1 billion to attract women. False. Completely false. In fact, if looking like a Greek statue was a requirement, half the guys in relationships today wouldn't stand a chance. The truth, women aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for a guy who knows how to make them feel something. Excitement, connection, laughter, mild fear that you might steal a street sign for her just because she said it looked cool. Confidence without arrogance. Humor without trying too hard. And actual listening skills. That's what separates you from the nice guy stuck in her DMs, sending good morning texts she never responds to. Step 2. Stop overthinking everything. Do you ever sit there before a date mentally scripting every possible conversation outcome like you're writing a Marvel movie? If she mentions her cat, I'll say I love animals. But what if she asks if I have a pet? I don't. Should I lie? No, wait, that's psychotic. Stop. If you're going into a date with a rehearsed script, you're already setting yourself up for disaster. Women can smell inauthenticity from a mile away. They have a sixth sense for awkwardness. And if you show up acting like a badly programmed AI chatbot, she's going to feel it. Dating isn't an interview. You're not applying for the position of boyfriend with a formal resume and references from your exes. You're here to see if you two actually vibe. So relax, be present, and if things go sideways, just laugh it off. Nothing is more attractive than a guy who doesn't take himself too seriously. Unless you spill an entire drink on her, then yeah, take that seriously. Step 3. Confidence is key, but not the corny kind. Confidence is everything in dating, but there's a fine line between being attractively confident and looking like a guy who just got rejected from an MLM scheme. Real confidence doesn't mean walking into the date like you own the restaurant, ordering for her, or telling her exaggerated stories about your crazy life to seem impressive. Real confidence is being comfortable with who you are, flaws and all. Example, let's say she playfully teases you about your outdated phone. Wrong response. Well, actually, I read that newer phones are a scam and real intellectuals stick to older models. Translation, I'm insecure about this, and I will now bore you to death with conspiracy theories. Right response, yeah, I keep this old thing to stay humble. Too much power in my hands would be dangerous. Translation, I don't take myself too seriously, and you should find that charming. See the difference? One response makes her want to fake an emergency exit. The other makes her laugh and stay engaged. Step 4. The science of attraction, aka why being mysterious is overrated. Some dudes think they need to be mysterious and aloof to attract women. Like if they send one text per week and respond with one-word answers, she'll think, wow, he must be so busy and important. No. She'll think, wow, he's boring and probably emotionally unavailable. Attraction isn't about playing mind games. It's about creating a connection that feels effortless. The easiest way to do that? Show genuine curiosity about her. Ask interesting questions, not the boring what do you do for work interrogation style questions, but things that actually get her talking. What's the weirdest fact you know? If money wasn't a thing, what would you do all day? What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever spent money on? The more she talks about things she enjoys, the more fun she associates with you. That's science. Probably. Step 5. Body language. Because words only do half the work. You ever see that guy on a date who's leaning in way too much? Like he's trying to physically crawl into the conversation. Don't be that guy. Your body language speaks before you do. Some quick fixes. Sit relaxed, like you're comfortable in your own skin. Don't fidget or mess with your phone. It screams nervous wreck. Eye contact is key, but don't stare at her like you're planning to steal her identity. Also mirroring. If she leans in slightly, you lean in slightly. If she sits back, do the same. This subconsciously creates a sense of connection without saying a word. And for the love of all things holy, smile. You're on a date, not at a tax fraud hearing. Step 6. The art of the exit, aka don't linger like a lost puppy. So the date went well. You didn't embarrass yourself, she laughed at your jokes, or at least politely pretended to, and now it's time to part ways. This is where a lot of guys screw up. Wrong move. Sticking around awkwardly waiting for her to say something first, or worse, giving her a 10-minute PowerPoint presentation about how much you had fun. Right move. End on a high note. If the date was fun, say so. I had a great time, let's do this again soon. Simple, confident, done. If you leave while things are still fun, she'll want more. If you linger like you're waiting for her approval, she'll wonder why she agreed to this in the first place. Now, at this point you might be thinking, okay, I got the confidence, I got the body language, I got the conversational skills, but what if I still mess it up? Congratulations, you're human. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all method to dating. Every person is different, every date is different. But if you go in with the right mindset, relaxed, confident, and actually enjoying yourself, you've already won half the battle. And if all else fails, just remember, don't lean in too much, don't be weirdly mysterious, and if you spill a drink, own it like a legend. Now, go forth and conquer. Love you, bro. Bye.